Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for Arrested Development Season 1, Episode number 19. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. And please hit that notification bell. It's for the algorithm.
I love you so much. Alright, we just have one comment from episode 18 featuring executive producer Lysith, who says, OMG, Lucille's the worst. She just keeps on getting worse each episode, and it's remarkable the lengths she will go to maintain her lifestyle and hurt her children at the same time.
Yeah.
Dorothy running the prison is my highlight of this episode, and hopefully it will continue to evolve into something Dorothy won't be able to get out of. Also, looking at the preview, old dude is running right now. Remember, he's a gangster now at the...
Yeah, in the prison.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if you were following.
Yeah, Dorothy.
Also, looking at the preview, Kitty will be back with a vengeance, but Michael will be fine. But George will be buried with that box Kitty rescued from the boat. Also, why wouldn't you just destroy the incriminating evidence, because he's currently serving jail time, and if the incompetence authorities get a hold of that, with the help of Kitty, George Sr. will be locked up for life.
And she got it now, though.
Yeah, she's floating off. I don't know why they were holding it. Why would you keep it, though? For what purpose? Why not burn it day one?
That's rule number one in corporate crime. I mean, always burn and shred the files.
Speaking from experience again, right? Number one rules. It's how I'm still surviving.
That's rule number one.
Alright, let's get to episode 19 right now.
Meeting with the company's accountant, Ira Gilligan.
Anyway, I have gone over this 10 different ways, and you're reporting income on an account that, it is just freezing in here.
Well, the thermostat is in my office, and while it's freezing in here, it's still hot in there, so please continue.
There's basically no money where it should be. I think I'm catching a cold.
You're not catching a cold.
I know my body.
That's how
So
cool
there's
my
no
office
money in the
used to be.
account?
I'm sorry. This
Like,
is
they
like
had to
the
go to the hot
body
office.
here.
Well, I tried to tell you that.
Well, I guess I just had to find
Yeah,
out
what,
for
man?
myself.
Now they gotta go to the hot office.
Anyway, this
He
isn't
kept
the first
complaining.
discrepancy with your father's books. And with this court case coming up, I just have to warn you, if they ask me to testify, I'm not gonna lie.
No one's asking you to lie.
Whoa. You asking Gilligan not to lie?
Please, call me Ira. I don't like Gilligan.
Who doesn't like Gilligan? Is it cold in here?
So listen, you've been married 2 weeks now. It seems
It's so hot in here, man.
And let's pretend it's a good thing. I guess this makes me your best man, and I would like to throw you a bachelor party.
Yeah, I don't think she'd go for that. Besides, I talked to Dad. He said it was stupid to get married in the first place. And he's right. He's right now. I've got to get rid of her.
You know, I said 2 weeks ago that I thought it was a stupid idea. Suddenly Dad says it, and it's good advice. You know you don't have to do everything Dad says.
I don't do everything Dad says. He just happens to be right about this. You can help me get rid of her, though. Mom's having a cocktail party. She'll be there. Maybe you can try to break us up.
I can't do that.
Why not? You did it with me and Marta. You had no problem with that guy. You know what? Lie to her. Tell her that I'm insensitive and unreliable.
Maybe something about how you can never confront people and you need someone else to clean up your messes.
See, that's great.
That's
and
great
just
stuff
something
right
to tuck in your
there.
head.
Michael, Joe, I was just in the neighborhood. Good Lord, it is sweltering in here. As you may
Let's go to the other office.
Lindsay and I...
But now he needs a jacket.
Look at the jacket again.
Good time family man solution was a nightmare for me.
No, he said it was the most fun your family's ever had.
Yeah, well, I was whacked on Xenotab the entire time.
I thought Xenotab was supposed to make everything a little bit better.
For 15 minutes, and it burns when you pee and your marriage goes to hell. It's not a good supplement. Besides, baby's not gonna want to do it.
I want to do it. Are you kidding me? Those are our best times ever.
Sorry, it just keeps getting better.
So, if you want me on woodblock, I can keep perfect time. Some call me the human metronome. You notice how I'm always on time? I'm never late for things.
Yeah, but I think
I love
punctuality is
Michael.
slightly different from rhythm.
No, it's not. No, it's the exact same thing. It's knowing how long things take.
Look, I'm doing this because if my parents split up, it's a lot more work for me. I know. They split up once in Boston. When they get along, I get tons more alone time. When they don't, guess who they start spending all their time with? Me.
We've been talking here for 28 seconds, just so you know.
Excuse me, Dr. Funky?
Fuke.
Dr.
Fuke's
100% natural good time family band solution?
Yes.
Oh my god, I saw you in 96.
Oh,
You sang a song about a supplement called Timosil.
Timosil.
I mean, you just nailed me. It was like you knew every side effect I was going through at that time.
There's no I in Timosil, at least not where you'd think. Sadly, Timosil has been discontinued. The sense of wellness it created in
Timosil.
relationships was merely the first sign of complete pituitary shutdown.
Excuse me, are you, hi, I'm
Hi.
Michael. I'm Job's brother.
Yes, he told me all about you.
Yeah?
You have a terrific voice.
I smell olives.
And Michael, as per Job's request, tried to convince his wife that Job was unreliable.
So Job is late, but I guess that's who you marry. He's probably out trying to do something very important.
Are you hitting on me? Joe said that would happen.
Oh my god! That makes sense though after Barda moved.
Hey, Job, it's a good thing you're not staying married to this girl. You've got her hating me. At least your version of me, which is actually you.
Well, I talked to Dad and
We got
he
on
said
3.
I should stay in it.
Stay in the marriage? Oh, come on. You're not letting Dad lead you around by the nose again, are you?
Think about it. I've got the marriage and none of the good parts. It's like, so far it's been all chain and no ball. Sure. So we'll have a ceremony and bachelor party.
A bachelor party. You want one now. Come on, you're not giving your best man a whole lot of prep time.
Oh, Dad can handle it.
Dad?
Yeah, you know. He's a fun guy and
Oh my god, baby, this fucking
making
guy
him my
thing.
best man.
You're making Dad your best man. That's great. I
Fun
guess
guy.
being your brother and solving all your problems for you doesn't qualify me as your best man.
Hey, if he wants to support me, I'm not going to tell him to go to hell. Don't worry, you're still...
What? Invited?
No, I was going to say you're still the guy who wants solving my problems, but... Yeah, let me talk to Dad about that invite situation.
We don't want you to come because you're not fun. If we need problem fixing though, you're our guy.
The next day, Job visited his father to prepare for his bachelor party.
I really think that you're going to like this woman.
Well, she's costing me enough, but she's a hell of a stripper.
No, I mean my wife.
Oh, well, I doubt that very much.
Well, I can tell you that Michael was pretty upset that you wanted to be best man.
Don't worry about Michael.
Yeah, my bachelor party's about having fun, right?
No, your bachelor party's about convincing Gilligan.
What's
that he's
him with
still
these
the stripper,
damn
getting
sweaters
out
and
of
shirts
town so
this
they can't
episode?
testify, and making sure that people think that he took the money.
It is?
Yeah, this accountant
the Joker
can do
outfit
a lot
out
of
there.
damage. I want him neutralized. Do you hear me? That's why I want you to use this stripper, a narcoleptic, believe it or not. A friend of mine at the yacht club, he used her for his bachelor party. We wanted you to have the first piece. We put her in a darkened space. She's out. You get him drunk, he passes out. Then you cover the floor with corn syrup mixed with a little red dye. And he comes to, eee, blood! Ah, he freaks out.
Okay, but how do you know that he's going to leave the country?
That's why I got you those honeymoon tickets. You never thanked me for those.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to... was going to...
You just have to convince him that this happened.
That he killed the stripper?
Can you do this? Can I trust him? You're not going to go all Michael on me, are you?
Nobody's turning all Michael on
Baby.
you.
Oh
But
my
when you get out, then we're going to have a real party, right, Dad?
Are you kidding? When I get out of here, you're going to throw me the biggest party this town's ever seen, all right?
Back at the model home,
It's about him, baby.
Don't throw me.
Stop. It is not Xanotab.
Well, maybe if I was allowed to have a Xanatab, I'd remember it's Euphorezine.
No, we are not going to do that again. This family is not about to start using. We are pushers, not takers. Okay, once more.
We are
from the
pushers.
bridge.
We have unlimited juice? This party is gonna be off the hook.
He's so such a baby
meanwhile,
child.
at the wellness convention in the
We
very
got
same
unlimited
hotel,
juice.
Dr. Fuque's 100% natural good time family
Fuque.
dance solution was preparing for their show.
Here are the new Euphorezine side effects.
The solo. That is for my lovely and talented daughter.
Delayed irritability? What do they mean by delayed?
It means it comes later. This is ridiculous. Why do we even have to
Why
do
are you
this?
even there, Leslie?
She's got delayed irritability because she
together.
popped one of the pills
Oh.
there.
I'm serious. Look at us. We're dressed like we're in the 60s. It's the 21st century. You should be dressing like it's the 80s.
Lindsay,
I'm tired of trying to find happiness through lies and self-medicating. If you need me, I'll be at the bar.
well, fine.
So you
Lindsay, that's
don't want
fine.
to self-medicate.
Maybe
You're
I'll
drink.
Yeah.
just...
I want to.
You think you can handle it alone? Because if you don't perform, we don't validate.
The parking.
Baby.
Back in Michael's hotel room, the guys were settling down for the night so as to be ready for their 4 a.m. wake-up call.
Sure sounds like they're having fun out there by the pool.
Oh, I think they're having fun, son, but it's not lasting fun. It is fleeting fun, like a
It's
bachelor
bright as hell outside.
Baby, because they're trying to go to bed
They're trying to
bad
go to bed
early.
early.
Lasting fun, okay? You think about that. Good night, son.
What's that, Dad?
Was it like 3, 4 in the afternoon?
Probably like 6.
Okay. Daddy, you still awake?
Still awake.
It's just, I mean, this is really fun and everything.
This isn't even the fun part. Tomorrow.
Yeah. The problem I'm having is, I have a pretty finely tuned internal clock.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, it's actually why I'm such a good natural percussionist. And,
It's fine. Get
I'm
nasty
just
progressive.
worried that I'm not going to be able to fall asleep for another 2 hours and 45 minutes. So I was thinking maybe I would go down and check out Maybe's band, and you could go see if Job's bachelor party has started.
Right where I want to be. Joe got his chance to have me there. But be sure that you can't sleep.
Well, it's just, I don't know when I'm going to get another chance like this.
I don't hear
You
no
know,
AC,
to be
I
there
don't
for
hear
family.
no
I hate
mood.
to miss it because I was too
They ain't
proud.
going to sleep in that
Right.
quiet ass noisy room.
Wait a minute.
He's got 4 jeans
Too
on.
proud? What does this have to do with too proud?
Actually, that part was kind of just for you.
He got full
I just
coats on
worried
too.
the whole thing wasn't going to land unless I included the pride part.
Upstairs, Job was preparing to set up the accountant under his father's helpful gaze,
Well, who called the cops?
and with the aid of some helpful
You
gaze.
told me to hire people who look like my friends. They're hot cops. They're entertainers. Although I specifically asked them not to come dressed as cops. You better change now. He's going to be here soon. And butch guys, I like butch.
Hey, you got the blood, right?
Yeah, I got 2 buckets for it. Hey, what the hell happened to the blood?
Hey, brother.
Whoa.
He thinks it's juice because he thought it was juice, babe.
This next number is the
I mean, it's
only
technically
ballot
juice.
that the
It's just a bunch of
solution
fucking corn
ever
syrup.
attempted.
That's what
And
you
I
would
must
put
say,
on a snow
it's a bit
cone.
like a Mary
Wow.
without a Peter and a Paul, but I suppose it's worth a shot. There's no I in Timo Sil, at least not
Yeah,
where
so
you
I and
think.
Timo Seal.
So together, let's...
You got a little back room going, huh?
What?
Hey, just relax. I'm as fun as anybody. I can handle a back room. I'm calling the cops.
You call the cops.
What is this?
She died. She's dead. It was Gilligan.
What?
Gilligan killed the stripper. I didn't kill any stripper. You're drunk. You don't remember.
You're pulling the ripcord, are you nuts?
Take my honeymoon tickets. Get out of the country. Save yourself.
I'm not drunk. Bix made me the designated driver.
Bix!
Just then, the stripper woke up, saw Buster with what appeared to be blood around his mouth, and thought she had killed him for groping her.
Not again. I know this. I know her.
You know her, HBO.
You were setting me up. You're trying to get me to leave the country. Well, the hell with you, sir. Bix, we're leaving. I'm testifying.
Oh, okay, he's gay. I was wondering why all the dudes did.
That wasn't babe. That's
were
not
trying to
the
set Anna
accountants.
up.
That's all his. He invited all those people.
Yeah, but
But the other guy gave him a ride, and
Oh.
he's a designated driver, so he's got to drive him home.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look, even if it was my idea, which it wasn't, Joe screwed it up, which he did, and always does.
You don't have to take that.
How am I supposed to do?
Smash the TV.
Oh, no. Don't you
Do it.
dare, mister. Hey,
Do it.
Joe, I'm your best man. I'm your Bob.
Good job, Joker.
What does it matter? I screwed it up anyway. Complete failure. Can't even fake the death of a stripper.
Come on. It's not a bad thing. Doesn't make you a failure. Dad's the failure.
Really? He was my age. He ran an entire company. Had kids.
The company was corrupt. Look what he's trying to do to us. And I'll tell you something else. You might not be a father, Joe, but you are my brother.
I might be a father.
Why don't you start trusting yourself, okay? Not Dad. You're a much better man than he is.
You're a better man
Go
than
back
both.
to your bowling shirts.
You're the
Your
best man.
Hawaiian shirts.
You're my best man. Not if I have an actual ceremony, because Dad would kill me, but...
Okay.
What do you say, hermano? Let me clean up this mess?
That he knows the word.
Joe, I want out.
Yeah,
I'm in love with your brother.
yeah. Tobias.
And not again.
Not that, brother.
In law, Tobias. Sorry, I should have finished that thought.
On the next Arrested Development.
Sorry, I should have finished that thought.
Oh my god, I killed myself.
Yeah, but on the plus side, you got punched in the face.
Hey, brother. Hey, brother.
Michael solves the mystery of the missing money.
Ira was signatory to all these accounts? Get me Ira, Gilligan.
And Gilligan fulfills his destiny.
And he's out, man.
He did leave the country.
Mm-hmm.
It was episode 19 of Arrested Development, and again, my guy, why am I drawing a blank to his name?
Joe?
Michael.
Oh.
What's his real name though?
Bateman.
Jason Bateman, there you go. But Michael, just go ahead with Michael. It's a good episode for him right there, man. Showing his sarcasticness on there all day. His brother, I thought his brother was alright in this one. I did like the joke where he kept wearing the sweater and the collar shirt on there. Tobias came through with Amy Poehler. I seen that earlier that might be a thing happening, but that's not going to be a thing. Obviously, we know how crazy Tobias is. I don't even think he even feels that way about women at all, period. He's just obsessed with himself. So I thought that segment was a pretty funny part on there. I'm not really liking right now Michael's new brother. That's the baby. That's acts like a child on there. That's really not my cup of tea right now, but we'll see if that gets any funnier later on. But overall, I still enjoyed the episode with a lot of hits getting it up on there. But it just seems that trying to get their daddy out of jail is almost next to impossible with all the shenanigans that keep happening. Actually, the family is making it not happen because they keep trying to help the daddy out and they keep messing it up somehow unknowingly. So will he ever get out of jail? It don't look likely right now, but I love the shenanigans that ensue in trying to get him out of jail. And then again, lastly, Michael Cera coming through with his just, I don't know if he's ever going to be able to stand up to his dad and just be like, you know what? No, Dad, I'm just going to do this, or is that going to be his shtick all the way through? Either way, I'm here for that because it is still funny with the drip of sarcasm on there. So until next episode, I'll be here for it.
I loved the sequence at the beginning with the hot and cold room. I thought that worked really well. I really thought that was going to play something all the way to the end. I thought they were going to somehow incorporate that because they spent so much time on that at the beginning, which again, I thought was really funny and I totally enjoyed, but I was like, how are they going to tie this back into the end? Because like, they're so clever. And of course you can't guess where the episode's going to go because they're too clever for that. Yeah. I love the end with the Hermano type callback, and then I was about to say Leslie Knope. I don't even know her name in this movie or show. But her obviously falling for Tobias, but of course that's who Job would think that she was falling for. I just thought that was very clever and a great callback to everything that's happened leading up to this episode. And yeah, I think Michael Cera, as far as like his whole demeanor with his dad, and like even with Maybe, it's like the same demeanor. I mean, it's his personality. I don't know. I find it adorable. Like he's so like, he has his opinions and thoughts, and like the way he executes on them is so like timid. It's just super cute to me. But all in all, I thought it was a really, again, solid episode and can't wait for the next one.
Yeah. Alright, well look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Arrested Development Season 1, Episode 19. And until next time, people, peace.